What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. Appreciate you clicking on. So thank you once again. So we're here for our first gym session that I want to film for you guys. We're here in Seville in Spain, and we are at Freedom Fitness. So I'm going to hit a bit of a chest and arm workout here. We came here last night. They've got some good equipment, so it's Panada stuff. If you haven't played around with Panada stuff, it's absolutely amazing. So without any further ado, let's get into this workout. Let's smash it. What is up, guys? I haven't done one of these for quite a while, so thought I'd throw something different in there, just explain to you guys what I did in this workout. So if you've seen my videos before, I always start any upper body workout with just some sort of re-delt exercise, either that be a face pull or some sort of re-delt fly. So I opted the face pull this workout, so basically 2 sets of 10 to 15 reps. And then I usually go on to some kind of either pec deck or a cable fly, just to mainly warm up the joints through my chest, through my shoulders, and just get some blood into that area, ready for those compound movements. So with the cable flies here, I opted for 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Not overly heavy, like I said, just looking for that minor muscle connection and also just that squeeze and warming up the joints like I mentioned before. My first working exercise was just a flat bench press. It is one of my weakest movements in terms of any compound lift, but it's something that I really want to focus on improving for strength and also chest development. So I went 5 sets of 6. I'm only going to show you guys the first 2 sets. Because I don't think it's that exciting sitting there watching all 5 sets. So making sure that I squeeze my shoulder blades back together. I've got that slight arch in the back, and I'm really trying to drive my feet through the ground and squeezing up through the chest, always controlling the weight. So second exercise of choice here, I've gone the incline dumbbell press. So upper chest movement. As you can see, I'm really focusing on squeezing my shoulder blades back together, which is really opening my chest up and allowing the load to be on my chest and minimal on my front delt. So I think I did 3 to 4 sets here of 8 to 10 reps. Just slow and controlled, making sure that I get that nice stretch down the bottom of the movement and really driving through the chest and squeezing. So same thing here, just like the bench press. I'm only going to show you guys the first couple of sets here, and we'll move on to the next exercise. Now I'm tilting my head forward. It feels comfortable for me. It might not for others, but yeah, that's just mechanically. I feel that I can get a little bit more of a deeper stretch through my pec. So fourth exercise of choice, I've gone the unilateral machine chest press. So if you have ever used the Panada gear before, you know that it feels really smooth and natural to press with. So yeah, I've opted for this movement. Always try and throw in a unilateral exercise, just making sure that both sides of the body are working evenly and distributing the weight through each side of the muscle here. So same thing here, 3 to 4 sets. I've gone 10 to 12 repetitions, really focusing on driving through the chest with that slight little pause at the end of the movement, just for a bit more of a squeeze. This is the second set. You can see I've still got that slight arch in the back. I always do, making sure that I just lead with that chest, keeping those shoulder blades pinned back together and driving through the pecs. Last exercise here, I've gone another machine press. So this is an incline machine press. Never used this machine before. The angle's quite high with the movement. It hits really up high near the clavicle, so almost like a guillotine press. If anyone's done a guillotine press before, it's the same type of movement and the same type of feeling. So really high. Important factors here are that squeeze in the shoulder blades. Otherwise, those front delts are really going to fire. So make sure that you really focus on squeezing those shoulder blades together on any chest movement, but especially this one. And 3 sets of 10 to 12 on this exercise, and that was enough for me for chest that day. So first exercise for my biceps, I went to the EZ bar curl. I did about 3 or 4 warm-up sets. This is my first working set. So as you can see, a little bit of body swing here, so a little bit of a cheek curl, but making sure that the control is there on the way down, and keeping those elbows locked on as much as I can. And I am trying to give a nice big squeeze at the top of the movement, like always. Different angle here for you guys, but same thing, lock them in, making sure that the weight's controlled on the eccentric part of the movement. Never forget about that part. That's one of the most important parts, if not the most important part for muscle growth. I performed 3 sets here of 10 repetitions. So moving on to the Panada Preacher Curl. I really like this machine. I haven't used it before, but it really leans you forward, so it really emphasizes on using nothing but the biceps and that big stretch down the bottom. So really did enjoy this exercise. 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps, big squeeze, and then making sure that you really control that movement on the way down, keeping the elbows on the pad. One more angle here, so 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, really focusing on the eccentric and then trying to power up and really squeeze at the top of the movement. Last but not least, an incline dumbbell curl. I really like this exercise, whether that be at the end, in the middle, or at the start of a workout. Really gives those biceps a nice big stretch, plenty of blood flow, and you get a really big pump out of it. So 3 sets, I did 12 reps, and making sure that those shoulder blades are getting squeezed back in this movement. We're really focusing on controlling that eccentric part of the movement all the way back down to straight arms, and then we've got that corkscrew movement on the way up. Different angle here, guys. Biggest thing here is no ego lifting, so get a weight that you can actually control. Make sure that you give that full stretch, full contraction, because full range of movement is optimal for muscle growth.
That's it, guys, workout done. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much once again for checking my channel out. If you're new, welcome. If you're an existing subscriber, always appreciate you guys. So like I said, hope you enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and see you in the next video.